Palmer for Arkansas Baptist is, again, the Education Day game while we're playing at noon today. We are underway in Arkansas Baptist. The Buffaloes control the opening tip. It's Travion Thomas getting it over to King.
Yeah, they're going to move the ball because they're very athletic.
Nice step back jumper by Christopher Hood, our spotlight player. Coach, we mentioned they don't play 1A opportunity, or don't play a lot of 1A teams, but I believe this is at least the second or third 1A school that Arkansas Baptist has played this year.
Well, we know they played Little Rock, and that's when Hood went off for 17, and he got off to a great start here with his first shot.
Really nice looking jumper to start things off for the Buffaloes. Nice pass by Broadnex, but Russell blocked underneath by Palmer. Sticks with the basketball, gets the two. ULM's leading scorer, M.J. Russell, transfer out of Mississippi State, averaging 17 points per game.
Well, Russell stuck with it, but that was a great defensive move from behind him.
Travion Thomas, a good first step past Christian Lewis. Arkansas Baptist resets the offense, tied at 2. Turnaround jump shot, no good, missed by Johnson, rebounded by Saunders for ULM.
Well, Saunders went up after that one. He was getting ready to shoot that one. Malafev was getting ready to shoot that one before he caught it.
Russell back to Malafev, he'll drive. Looking for the bounce pass to Broadnex. Underneath, no good, but he's fouled. Fouled by number 22, Javion Johnson, freshman of Jackson, Mississippi, for Arkansas Baptist.
Yeah, that's his first one.
Again, Broadnex missed the first 3 games of the season, Coach, but the thing that has surprised me the most, his rebounding ability has been the biggest difference since he's been in the lineup.
Well, he gives them so much. You know, ULM is hurting inside because they've had a couple of injuries, and so he's really had to take up some slack for him.
Broadnex, a 60% free throw shooter, hits the first one. ULM as a team, we talked about this a lot on the broadcast, Coach, just 71% from the free throw line this season.
Well, you know, Broadnex has struggled himself. I think the last home game he was like 1 for 5, and he's got those first 2 there.
Lewis had it knocked away by Thomas. Thomas regroups, gets it over to Hood. Hood shot no good, but right to the hands of Palmer. He gets the flush for 2, and we're tied at 4.
Yeah, Palmer just was right in the right place at the right time, just goes up and finishes it.
Bernard Saunders, one of 5 international players on this roster from Latvia. Lewis, just inside the elbow, tough shot, no good, rebounded by Palmer.
Yeah, they got a hand on that one. They're very athletic, they're long.
Hood, no hesitation, airballed it. Maybe should have hesitated.
It looked good, it was just short.
Russell, open 3, no good, rebounded by Hood for the Buffaloes. 2-on-1 fast break. Thomas, left-handed, nice reverse layup for 2. Athletic move by Travion Thomas.
That was a big move.
Not only a reverse layup, but finishes with the left.
Yeah, Saunders was right there to keep him from going to the basket the way he wanted to go.
Lewis lost control of the basketball, regroups, mid-range jumper, no good, rebounded by Arkansas Baptist. So good look, couldn't finish.
Yeah, ULM's a little bit too big a hurry. You know, you're making 1 pass and no passes.
Right to the basket, shot was blocked. ULM up and running, Malafev, easy deuce. Defense leading to offense. Blocked shot leads to a fast break opportunity. We're tied at 6.
He just got that one by being in the right place at the right time.
It was Javion Johnson for Arkansas Baptist driving. Looked like he slipped and then got the shot blocked. Mid-range J for Thomas is good, averaging 13 points in his last outing, and Arkansas Baptist retakes a 2-point lead. Hot start early for the visitors from Arkansas Baptist.
Yeah, they can.
Lewis right to the rack, no good, but he's fouled.
Yeah, they're capable of pulling up and shooting at any time from anywhere, and not just shooting, but scoring. And you know, again, ULM is just kind of in a little bit in a hurry, it looks like.
We'll talk about the international flavor on this team. 5 different countries represented, but there is the hometown kid at the free throw line, Christian Lewis. Played at Pearl River Community College last year, but won a state championship at Wassman. He's been a great addition to this team, averaging double figures, 13.7 points per game. And his last time here, Coach, 12 of 13 from the free throw line in the win over Mississippi Valley State.
Yeah, he's been a great addition for ULM, you know, especially, you know, as you mentioned, being hometown, but also, you know, ULM has had several injuries this year, some big men but also at the guard position. So he's having to play the point, which is not really his strength. You know, he'd be better off as a two guard.
Yeah, he's a natural too, but learning on the fly and done a nice job, upped his assist total the last couple games. Tied at 8 here as we approach the 16-minute mark here in the first half. Turnaround jump shot by Thomas. Well defended, gets it back. Sticks with it, no good. Rebounded by Saunders. Strong rebound by Renars.
Yeah, you know, Broadneck's got the block and Saunders got the rebound.
Russell quickly to Lewis. Swung it a little too late to Molotov in the corner. Molotov will drive, looking for Broadneck. Slams it, oh my goodness! One-handed slam, posterizes Palmer. Lavelle Broadneck with authority.
Yeah, that got the crowd into it. That's something that all of them can understand.
The universal language of a dunk. But Arkansas Baptist answers right back. Laquan Washington, senior out of Chicago, ties us back up at 10. Broadneck with a hammer on the other end.
That was a great pass and a cut. You know, he just went to the basket.
Saunders top of the three is true. Hits the three, top of the key, and ULM takes a 3-point lead as we go to 15-30 here in the first half.
You know, that's one thing that Saunders can do, they love about him, is he can step out and shoot the three. Last game against Stephen F. Austin, he was not able to do that.
Back and forth here through the first 4.5 minutes in Monroe. Hood swings it over to Washington. 10 on the shot clock, looking for a screen from Palmer.
Yeah, ULM did a great job.
Good defense, 5 on the shot clock.
I'm not sure.
Thomas,
yeah, he saw it.
Three.
He saw it.
No good. Rebounded by Broadneck. That's what he does best. Broadneck doesn't care how many purple jerseys are in the way. He takes it to the basket but can't finish. That was a 1-on-4 and he almost got it. King, he'll drive on Saunders, floater up, no good. Rebounded by Molotov. Now ULM looks to run. Molotov over to Lewis, thought about the three.
I thought he was going to give that to Saunders. He's taking it in.
Lewis to a cutting Russell, and one M.J. Russell makes it 15-10. And he'll go to the free throw line looking for one more. As you see, nice basket, but ULM's hit 4 of their last 5 and have taken a 5-point. Sean Fox, joined by ULM Hall of Famer Coach Mike Viney, as M.J. Russell goes to the free throw line looking for the and one. Leading scorer for ULM, transfer out of Mississippi State. 17 points per game, 72% free throw shooter on the year. Hey, Coach, if you think it's loud in here now, wait till we get into the 60s and they threaten with 67 points.
True. That is true.
Russell makes it, and it's a 16-10 Warhawk lead. As Jabari White is checking into the game for the first time tonight for the Buffaloes. Sophomore out of Jonesboro, Arkansas, over to Hood. Hood swings it top of the key. Washington looks to drive on Broadneck. Broadneck just throws it into the front row. A dunk on one end and a blocked shot on the other.
Yeah, Washington was trying to lean into him and create a little room, but he didn't get it. He got that shot rejected.
You know what, Broadneck plays much bigger than 6'5".
Yes, he does. He's probably the most athletic player on the team.
Senior out of Saginaw, Michigan. Wiggy Balls checked into the game for the Warhawks. And it is a turnover by Arkansas Baptist.
Yeah, okay, he stepped out of bounds.
ULM on a 6-0 run over the last minute and a half to take a 6-point lead. Again, Wiggy Ball, freshman to flow with Mississippi, checking into the game for the first time.
Yeah, he's been called on to play a lot.
Russell right to the rack, and another and one possibility. M.J. Russell wasted no time getting to the hole.
Well, the middle was open, so all he had to do was beat his man, and he could get there. So he did a great job of just taking it and finishing it.
Bishimic Hartman, freshman out of Poland for ULM, also checking in the game for the first time.
That's Hood's second foul.
Yeah, leading scorer for Arkansas Baptist. 2 fouls here in the first half. Russell can't get the and one this time. Broadneck keeps it alive. Again, we're talking about the athleticism for Lavelle Broadneck, coach. Sticking with it and is rewarded forward it is. ULM keeps the basketball.
Yeah, he was just battling on that one all the way. I was about to say ULM had missed a free throw, but I held that just because I didn't want to jinx it, but he missed it anyway.
Understood. Javion Johnson shaking right back into the ball game for the Buffaloes.
Yeah, ULM had been 5 for 5.
Warhawks, their biggest lead at 8. They've made 5 of their last 6 from the field. Christian Lewis can't finish, but an explosive move for Christian. That would have brought the house down had it going through.
It would have. He had the right idea.
No hesitation. And ULM right now, Coach, getting to the rim.
Well, everybody's playing defense outside on their man pretty tight, and so if you get past your man, there's not been a lot of help inside. Right there.
Finger roll for 2. ULM getting to the basket at will right now, up 10.
Well, Russell and Lewis both have got that great quick first step, and they can finish strong. So if they can get by that first man, they're doing a good job with it.
Deep 3 by Gilmore, left it short, but stuck with it, got his own rebound, passes it up to Washington. His shot blocked, but he's fouled.
Yeah, Hartman got him on the coming down, trying to block that shot.
Didn't get him the first time, but got him the second. Hartman's first foul. Free throw opportunity for Washington. Again, when they played Arkansas Little Rock, he also had a good game with 14 points. Malatheev back in the game for the Warhawks. Freshman from Russia.
Yeah, he's giving Russell a breather.
First free throw was good. Second one also good, and the lead's been trimmed to 8. Arkansas back